Legend of Total War here with part 154, I think, of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Alright, so, before I fucking forget, let's take Cardonia. Yeah, I definitely could have taken it last turn, but forgot. So there's not much in there, and there's some guys coming, but I think if we just cut them off, we'll be better off for it. Now, once we take this, I'm 90% sure we have achieved victory conditions. But of course, like I said, we will keep playing. And this will be my 145th settlement, which means there's 54 left to take. 53 non-cheating settlements. Because the last one, Terhazar or whatever it's fucking called, the only way to get there is to cheat. Oh, that's right, I didn't get any slingers. Oh man, I'm really gonna feel that. Alright, whatever, we're gonna come over from this side. God, it just feels like this army is just not good enough now without the slingers. Right, use the units that have really low experience, so that they can take damage and then get more experience. Okay, so just put them in their own little section there. Everyone else, get ready to deal with, where are they? Skirmishers, archers, and some crappy spears. And they start off with a pretty massive high ground, so we might want to get a bit further down here. I should send you away, I don't think I'm going to need you. So we just need to wait now. What are they doing? Okay, if they're going to target my cavalry, that's fine, because all we have to do is go and capture the town square, and these guys will die anyway, because they're rebels. I suppose slingers really wouldn't have been that helpful in this battle, because they start off in the town square anyway. Get moving. And same with... oh, come on. Cutscenes. Get moving inside. Try to issue orders here, I don't need to see that 3 times. So get him inside. And you guys just, I guess, just run around the settlement, keep them busy, so we don't even have to fight them. Shit. No, if they shoot into the back of us there, that's gonna sting. Oh wait, they... okay, that's just the skirmishers. Oh shit, that's gonna sting. Right, someone turn around and get ready to fight them. I was hoping I could just lure them around, but I guess not. Okay, I want you to go after the Cretan archers. Okay, broke them, that's good. Someone's getting shot because those Cretan archers. Go and try and kill them. Okay, don't get bogged down fighting. Are they gonna break? Okay, they'll surely stop shooting now. It's okay, we can easily get these guys retrained. It's a good warm-up battle for these guys as an army. Motherfuckers. Can't even take on some goddamn archers, you stupid shit. I had one person ask a while back, you know, why wasn't I training more cavalry? That's exactly why. They don't fight well. They're only good for shock. Don't get me wrong, I love cavalry, but I can recognize when in a certain mod that they've chosen to completely nerf it. Right, pikes down. So this battle here really didn't go very well, but that's okay. Not much is depending on this. Okay, well that's them pretty much wiped out. Now we just need to beat this. Yeah, you get inside. I don't really care anymore. Just want them to get on with it. You get in there and then get into formation. You have to do it quickly. Alright, now rip them to shreds. That being said, we still probably killed more than we lost. Well, we took, you know, we didn't take no casualties. Right, just stay over. Dudes are told, for fuck's sake. I hate pikemen. Oh, yeah, fuck using this, it's just too slow. Go and kill them, hurry up about it. Just a handful of them left. So push him out, and then he'll rout. Yeah, ganging up on him like this, they still can't kill him. Finally. Alright. Yeah, pretty shit results, but whatever.
Victory and honor! Settlement captured!
Comfortable supervisor, what's this? So, yeah, well, you command a settlement by conquering it. Okay, so we don't want this. What culture is it? It's not our culture, Western Greek. We didn't get victory conditions. Where's my faction leader? He's like out here somewhere, isn't he? There he is. Okay, so where is it? What are we missing? Okay. Let's also destroy or outlast the following factions. Bactria, Parth, Palava, Hayasdan, Ptolemy. They're all dead. There must be a region in there that I don't have. To see this faction's unachieved victory conditions, open the faction scroll and click on the question mark. Well, it just tells me the exact same thing. I don't know.
Ready! Yes, sir!
Now, do we have to stay here or can we leave?
Sir! Sir!
Let's see, if I left behind...
Sir!
Well, we should probably build a barracks, hey? You can stay there until that's done.
My lord! Ships ready!
So what else shall we do? Is anything of mine under siege? Nope. This region here needs to retrain these guys. Keep those recruiting, that's fine. There's a Roman army here, which I don't really care about wiping out. But maybe I should.
Attack! Victory and honor! Forward!
Ah, damn. It's alright. The guy there lost all of his troops. So we'll make our way over to Velica, take it, and then Palantia after that. And then that should be the end of the Romans, I think. I can't see anywhere else where they'd be. Okay, now these guys here. I think what I'll do is I'll put them there, and I'll have my choice of either Winterbona or Ak Inc.
Build fort!
Do you need to stay here any longer?
Move out!
No, you don't. That's fantastic.
My lord! My lord! My
Sorry for
lord.
the enthusiasm there.
Yes, Strategos!
A little bit sort of ready for this campaign to be over.
Yes, Strategos!
And I'm sure many of you are as well.
Onward! Out of move!
But I wouldn't say that we're not close, but like, there's like a full campaign's worth of bloody things left to do. So we're up to 145, yeah, 54 settlements left to go. Can you leave?
Lord, onward!
Good, you can. I'm gonna put you in command of them, just for now.
Out of move, sir! Build fort!
Actually, probably best build that first. That'll help keep the population down, which is usually, you know, an issue. Well, sometimes an issue.
My lord!
Okay, now what about up here? Oh man, if someone could get in there and open the gates and we could bypass this loser here, That'd be so awesome. But that being said, it might be an alright idea to like fight him out on the field. This army here would only be useful if it assaulted the settlement. Do you think you could defeat him out on the open playing field? I don't know. Because the thing is, they've got units like this, Lugian swords, that have really high attack, effective against armor. We're not gonna fucking get through that too easily. Our forces here just aren't that professional. These ones are alright. The pikemen here are pretty good.
My lord.
Just get closer. See if we can get them to maybe besiege one of our forts. Because then we've got him. I tell you what though, if he was to besiege this guy's fort, that would be the best. That's the best case scenario.
Yes, master. On my way.
Because this is all fucking archers, and we can hide inside the fort. Do they have cavalry? It'd be silly to expect that they didn't. Yeah, there they go. Just want to make sure that I can use all three of my forces here effectively, so that we can... What I want to do is take the settlement, taking minimal casualties. I mean, of course I can go attack it head on and win. But it's about, you know... Also about preserving, you know, 90% of my army if I can. I mean, you guys understand that shit. Alright, I think I've already gone through all the build stuff.
Yes, strategos.
So what else is left to do?
Ready to sail.
Send these guys home.
Yes, sir.
They're just going to keep on recruiting. Is it possible we can leave now? Let me see. I mean, I doubt it, but let's have a look.
My lord. March.
We could leave, but the problem is the, you know, huge garrison bonus that we've got here. We've got to keep that up. Essentially, I need to lower the population here if possible. Alright, if you guys were to leave, how bad would things get? Say 20% public order if they leave.
March.
Alright, you guys don't need that much of a garrison.
Yes,
Get down here.
Move out. Out of move, sir.
Because I want to get them going as soon as possible. I would like to sail them over to the Balearic Islands. They'd have to come from here.
Ready.
Keep them there. I might be able to get them moving in the next turn or so. From here to there, and then from here to there. Otherwise, it's not safe.
Yes, strategos.
Okay, there's something to retrain. Here's more stuff. Alright, let's go and retrain this stuff, and then move on to the next turn. I don't think any of my settlements are under siege.
Ambush in place.
Okay, so we did get victory conditions met, we just need to wait to the end turn. So Megas Alexandros Empire has been reforged by the descendants of the blah 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 blah. Continue playing, of course. Didn't make that much money. I'll just wait till that gets done. Oh, I forgot to retrain these guys here. Oh shit, I always forget about this shit. Alright, if you can sail from port to port. So we've got that fight to do, but that one looks like it could be a long one, so I don't know. We're already at 20 minutes, I don't want it to crash. Can't play this game in fear of crashings all the time though. They'll need to be destroyed, I think. Now, any chance that we can actually leave here now?
Forward, sir. Forward. Moves depleted, sir. Yes, strategos. Yes, strategos. Orders, sir.
Probably not. I mean, it would riot, but it would only be for a turn, wouldn't it? Build that because I really want to keep its population down.
Sir. My lord. Sir. Ships ready.
We have to get moving, even if it means causing a riot at Mastia. It won't be the end of the world. Public orders at 35. These guys here will assist in fixing it. If I need to build that, then I will. That'll provide a bit of extra public order. I don't want to, though.
Orders. 40. Ships ready. Ready to sail. Set sail. No more moves, sir.
Just to make doubly sure, I'm going to bring some more of these guys down here. Absolutely have to make sure it doesn't revolt.
Move out.
Alright, let's take Lepke. Why not?
Prepare for battle.
Tastes like summer. It's good to see you've got some points of command. You're improving. Unfortunately, it's just going to be one of those battles that's time consuming because obviously we've got to get our guys up on the wall. Now, in addition to that, it's a large stone wall, which means the siege towers have a tendency of being absolutely fucking garbage. I mean, they're great if they do work correctly because they get up on the walls much faster, but it's like 50% chance that they get stuck.
It's a good day to die.
Okay, no, I don't want them on that. Get the slingers up so we can shoot them. And I would really like to use the artillery, I suppose, from these. Why not? Keep them there, and you can come up through here, I suppose. Okay, yeah, just don't get too close. It's getting no kills. Doesn't bother me. Alright, so what I'll do here is I'll pause the recording, because what I'm going to do is go and capture the entire walls, and use my guys to see if we can, you know, shoot down on the enemy. Because that will obviously save lives. So yeah, I'll pause the recording until it's time for the real fight.